setting. We cannot wait to have another iconic moment. History continues to get made right here on this field, guys. The Rose Bowl is ready to rock for this huge playoff game. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. They'll run it here. Breaks into the clear. First out and more. He's still running. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Wow, an explosive run just ripping apart this defense in the opening drive, Joel, and making an early statement.
This is exactly what the coaches mentioned to us. They wanted to establish the run, win the line of scrimmage, and they're able to do this on the opening drive. This defense is going to have to adjust, or this could be a long day.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Looking to set up a screen pass here. When they bring him down, blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of the quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here comes the rush. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Hit as he released it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes. turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback. How do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Caught over the middle, it's Coleman. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through.
Diving grab, what a play by that receiver. Longhorns will line up here on a 1st down and goal. Defensive backs up to the line, showing press. 1st and goal, they try to run it in. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line now. 2nd rushing touchdown of the game, and I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And I got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Zips it down the middle. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous.
This quarterback better calm down and calm down in a hurry. He is making ill-advised throws and turning the football over far too often. Back-to-back series now with an interception. He's got to get something that is safer and easier to complete. This offensive coordinator better help him out because he is not seeing the field very well.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
This group is just not on this.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. 1st down here for this offense. They'll hand it off. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Press coverage now from the secondary. And now the running back's got it again. That run moves the ball across the 35.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, those are the little hidden yards that just kill you as a defense. They did everything right. They're in position. They just have to make the tackle. But the running back is a plus runner. When it's blocked for 3, he gains 5. And here, again, falling forward for the 1st down.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On the run, it's Brown. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Longhorns. There was no catching him that time. But they try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Takes the handoff, runs it off the left tackle. He's got the first and still going. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Ohio State. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
First play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try the ground game here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him again for no gain. Now it's 4th down.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. He make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pass is intercepted. He could go. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A big defensive score.
And that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this ball game, this offense hasn't done a ton. Defense had to step up, and they do. They're able to not only get the ball back, but they put it in the end zone and close this deficit. What a massive play for this group.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Dropping back, it's Manning. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. Passes the 40. It's caught. He's got room. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Chris, is such a weapon to be good in the screen game, and I think it's about the offensive lineman. You can talk about the backs and the quarterback.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Smith. Tackle, but first down. Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
It could be so easy to spiral here mentally. He's played so poorly, all these turnovers, the interceptions, but you're down in this game, and this is do or die. You've got to go out there and sling it down the field. This is a great start. Build from this point forward because there's no tomorrow.
Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Oh, it's a reverse. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
Give a lot of credit to these backside defenders. Chris, you see that ball go away. It's so easy to just get in chase mode and start running down the field, but they stay home and they stay with their responsibility for a big play defensively here.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. To the air. It's Sayin. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. There's trouble. The ball is knocked loose in the end zone. A scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a fortunate bounce for the offense here. It looks like this ball could be headed the other direction. It's on the ground, and yet it bounces to them. And not only that, it's basically a scoop and score, only for the offense.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Lined up on either side of the quarterback. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Brown. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. The Longhorns looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Dropping back, it's Manning. Oh, the pocket collapsing. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. And the wideout goes in motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield. Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
These tight end corner routes are so difficult to defend. This defense knows it's coming, and yet they can't stop it. It's because of the leverage used by the tight end, the timing of the quarterback, the accuracy of the quarterback, and watch as he layers this football right over the defender, and he gets the ball outside, and the tight end comes down with it for a first down. This is beautiful offense, very difficult to defend. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them, incomplete pass.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Chris, the key to these wide receiver screens is that the wide receiver has to make the first guy miss. If you can do that, there's a lot of yardage to be had. But if not, it's going to be a short gain, and you're going to be behind the sticks.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Coleman. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Having a running back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is such a weapon. Here, this route over the middle, the defense sinks. It's an easy completion, and then
touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before halftime. Important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the 3rd quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and a score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the 3rd quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments, and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early 3rd quarter drive.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Now they get set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Quick throw to the left, and he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
If you're going to be great at this position, you've got to have a short memory, and that's being tested today. You've got all these interceptions, and yet down in this game, so you've got to sling it. And I tell you, that's a beautiful throw, and certainly a confidence builder after a real shaky start to this game.
Scanning the field, it's Sayin. And here comes a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, Chris, not all incompletions are created equal. If you signal to the defense that you're willing to take a shot, that lives in the back of their mind the entirety of the game. I think this will open up the run game at some point for this offense.
He's back to throw again on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
This defense has them right where they want them. It is a long fourth down situation, and yet the execution from the quarterback and wide receiver is off the charts, and this is why.
He's got a crease.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
This is a great example, Chris, of man-zone principles within the passing game. You run a drag route, normally people think that that just continues to race across the field, but that's not the case against zone, which they're getting here. You find
touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, this is why he's one of the best players in the country, as he's so productive now, his second rushing touchdown of the game. And this defense is going to have to start doing something as they go over the sideline and start viewing the film on those tablets. They've got to understand where this running back is at all times. He has to be priority number one.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Dump off caught by the running back. Look out, he's breaking free. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Receiver in motion now. First down. Looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Longhorns. To put them on top now. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And he brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. Looking to throw on first down. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Powers into the end zone.
I love that this offense doesn't get bored taking the profit. If this defense can't stop this back, then give him the ball, and he continues to find the end zone. 3rd touchdown of the game. If they don't adjust, make them pay, and that's exactly what this coordinator has done.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Smothers running through the tackle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And it's incomplete even on the first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. There's the handoff. Will not be brought down. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
I always talk about vision vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. He's running out of time here. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Buckeyes come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Got to have your head on a swivel as a quarterback outside of the pocket. I feel like he does a nice job here, Chris. Look, he gets what he can get, and then he just gets down and avoids the big hit. That's a nice job. Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6 time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense.
Makes the catch and has space. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete, what is the final play of this period. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Setting the back in motion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this third down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about beat, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those three together.
Looking for the wideout. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
This guy has played so well today, Chris. I love his decision-making. Here, he sees the line to gain. He's able to pick up the first down. Here's one nitpick, though. I'd love to see him slide inbounds, keep this clock moving with the lead.
To throw, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smothers. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be fourth down and 1. They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What I love about this throw is that it is all his quarterback.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
The back's got it. Open field ahead. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Coming after him. Oh, and he swarmed quickly. It's a sack.
There's an old adage when it comes to play callers that you don't get bored with success. And right here, I just don't understand why they're throwing drop-back pass. They just had the explosive run on the last snap. Go right back to it. This defense clearly struggling stopping the run. You don't need to help them by throwing drop-back pass and letting them get after the quarterback.
Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
You know, that's about as good as you can do in that situation. I mean, they're dead. They are way behind the chains. And at least that's a pretty good run that sets you up with a chance on third down. Now, granted, I don't like the chances, but at least they've got a chance.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And the pressure's on. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately, this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack. And now they're going to get off the field.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Trying to come up with a miracle late here. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Chris, it's technically not over, but boy, it feels like that game was just ice. Great stop by the defense. You're up 2 possessions. Now your offense is on the field, a few running plays, and this thing's probably over.
He'll pitch it. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, running the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. I feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
Pounding away with the run game. Got an opening here. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. Downfield. It's Sayin. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Pulls it in. It's there. Breaking into the clear.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Looking for a late, deep throw. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Not much on the return. Tackle at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Chris, how many times do we see this? You know the quarterback's got to start being aggressive. They've got a multiple possession deficit, and they've got to put the ball into more precarious spots, and it gets picked off here. Listen, this is just a product of game situation. Nice job by the defense, but clearly this quarterback is trying to make something happen.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Man, it's another big game through the air. They have been good all day long. This quarterback has made good decisions. The defense hasn't really stopped them at all. And I got to tell you, if they're not going to stop them, you just got to continue to play football. That's up to them.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive. And listen, they're being aggressive to the end. Still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Manning. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick dart to the right. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
And now the handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the left side. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but he could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Now he's bringing it back. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.